Hello everybody. Today I'll be showing you how to make, I guess I call it my little invention, an all-in-one uh, fishing apparatus, mainly for emergencies as in camping, hiking, a bailout bag, or car breaks down just in case kind of thing, you never know. Okay, so the reason why I decided to build this is, some of you may or may not know, not only am I into alternative energy, but I guess you could also call me a prepper, which is survivalist, a person who prepares for natural disaster, human-made disaster, that sort of thing. And so I was looking through my old survival knife here, and it'd been a while, and I just couldn't remember what was inside the handle here. So I was going through, and I looked. There's a few matches in here. Uh, you know, clothespin, whatever. And I happen to come across the fishing line here. So the fishing line is just on a little piece of cardboard. Very very low test um, fishing line. And the fishing hook it's not even attached, which is kind of silly. So anyway, I figured if something happened and I had to carry that in my pocket, I wouldn't carry that in my pocket at all. That would end up in my leg or in my fingers. I went to get it out of my pocket. So and I also found this right here, and this was under $2. It was like $1.78. But I wouldn't carry this in my pocket either. That hook's even bigger. I don't need a fishing hook in my finger or leg. So I had to think about it for a little bit, and I came up with this. And this I just call the fishing button. And all it is a PVC, and I have the fishing line, sinkers there, the hooks there, and the bobbers inside. So what I'll be showing you, oh by the way, this one is a 1/2 inch PVC cap. This was 38 cents. This is the 3/4, which I'll be using in the video. It's a little bigger, probably easier to see. And this is 41 cents. So I'll be using this. And went to Walmart, bought a bag of assorted bobbers. This was under $2. The round split shot, I'll be using these. This was under $2. The fishing hooks, True Turn, supposed to be used for military and all that good stuff, under $2. And the fishing line here I already had, and I've had it for many years, so I don't remember the price. But it's a 50-pound test, which is pretty substantial. I'm not going to catch marlin or anything, but it'd be nice to know you could catch a bigger fish if you had to. And I have 150 yards there. And I'm going to be using a file basically, and either a drill with a drill bit or just a hot needle so I can penetrate the plastic here. Okay, so the first thing I'll be doing, I have secured my cap in a vise, and I'm just going to go ahead and take my file here and just make a channel in the top and a channel in the bottom. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so here's the top channel filed out. I'm going to go ahead and flip it over and put the channel on the bottom. Okay, so there I went ahead and filed out the bottom one. And before I leave, I'm just going to drill a little small hole in the side here, and I'll show you that real quick. Okay, sorry about that noise in the background. That's my inverter running. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and take this very small drill bit, or if you don't actually have a drill or a drill bit, you can just take a needle or a pin or a safety pin. I would hang on to it with a pair of pliers because it's going to get hot. Heat it up with a candle or a lighter, whichever, and just slowly go in, and it'll go right through the plastic. But do it in a well-ventilated area because it's going to stink. So, alright, I'm just going to go ahead and drill a tiny little hole here. Okay, so there's the hole, and this is, we're about halfway done already. Okay, now that I'm all done with this, I'm just going to go ahead and do the fishing line. So take your hook, take the line here and feed it through the eye. And give myself plenty of slack. And I just wrap around 5-6 times. 2, 3, 4, Alright, so I wrapped around 5 times. I have this end here, so I'm going to go ahead and feed it through the loop that was created, or the noose. And I'm going to grab a pair of pliers, grab the loose end, and tighten it up. And that's probably the ugliest one I've ever made. And boy, that's... Now let's try that one more time. There we go. Alright, that actually looks better. Let's go ahead and tighten it up. Straighten it out. I'm going to cut the loose end here. Alright, so that's pretty strong. It's going to last you a while. But there's many different type of knots, but that's the one I've always used because it's so simple. So, okay, to save some time, I went ahead and put my sinker on, and I cut my fishing line to 17 feet. I figure the more line you have, the better. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just stick it in one of these corners here, pop my bobber in, and just go ahead and wind this into here. Okay, so once you have it all wound around, I just leave a little section here, you know, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches, and the hole that I put in there earlier with the drill or your pin, this might fight you a couple times. Just go ahead and push it through there, and usually it'll pop out of the end here. I can snag it. There we go. So just go ahead and tighten it up. So here is the 3/4 inch one I just made, and here's the 1/2 inch one I made previously, and this should be good for you know, rivers, ponds, lakes. But you know what? I wonder actually how well this would work on the open sea. Oh man, I already caught something. Well, let's see what I got. Ooh, nice. Already cooked too. Thank you, global warming.
Wave.
Maybe I should just stick with small lakes and rivers and ponds. But okay. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Hope this could possibly help somebody, or even maybe really help a person in a survival situation. So thank you for watching this video as always. Take care, and God bless.